we've been talking about the Niners' improved depth at wide receiver. That being said, through 2 practices in front of the media, I feel like the secondary's gotten the best of the receiving core, and it's no coincidence because the Niners' defensive backs have much more depth there than the past. Wouldn't you say?
This is going to go from a weakness to a strength.
Yeah.
And that was probably my first primary takeaway today, is that this is now going to be a strength. Jimmy Ward is in awesome shape. Jimmy Ward looked incredible today. I mean,
that
seriously.
Break up today on Tyler Croft
and just he's in shape. I mean, he is really in shape.
Yes.
Talk about your guy who's like ready to roll right now. He looks like he can play Sunday. Yes. And then Hufanga just gets better, faster, more sudden, smarter, more instinct. I mean, he's a really good football player who's just getting better and better and better. So we looked at strong safety, and safety is a weakness. That may be the strength of the defense. I was
thinking Hufanga would be a downgrade from Tart. I don't know about that. I don't think so.
Tart's a bigger, stronger, faster body. Yes. But I mean, Hufanga is I think he's a Pro Bowl caliber safety if he can get a step quicker. And that's what an NFL offseason will do. He even talked about it at the podium in the press room, how, when you know the game better and you've done all the mental reps, you play faster. When you play faster, you might as well be faster. So I thought that was really interesting. So you got him at strong, you got Jimmy at free, and then you're deep as heck on the corner. And the 2 guys that I thought showed to me were Womack and Quantrez Knight. Okay. Not from the standpoint of they actually made plays, but just Womack walks around with just a cocky swagger. And that's what a top flight corner does in the NFL. They have a look. They got a swagger. They walk with a confidence. They move with confidence. And Quantrez Knight is the same thing. Those 2 guys are both going to make the team, and they both have a lot of swagger, man. I like both those guys this year.
Hold on. Let's talk about the outside corner spot. I mean, the Niners are deeper at cornerback outside.
Yeah.
They've been a long time. Like, Trevarius Ward didn't even practice today.
Right.
Ambry Thomas filled in and was money. He was terrific. He's a starting caliber corner. The Niners have him on their bench. I don't know what to do with him. Mosley's good.
Mosley's really good.
Mosley's good. Verrett's on the team. You know what I mean? He could come back and be the best player that they have.
Verrett's really, really good. He's just glass. He's always hurt. But when he's out there, I mean, he's not just good. He's like Pro Bowl good.
That's interesting how good he is the nickel spot. They got Denard, who was a first-round pick.
They like Denard,
30 years old. If not him, I wouldn't be surprised if Quantrez Knight is the next guy up, because I don't know if they look at Lenore or Womack as being quite big enough to be in the slot full time. I don't know.
Womack is small. He's definitely small.
Yes.
But if you're looking for a guy who shows man-to-man coverage, athleticism, and traits, wow. You can see it. I can see just watching him move around out there. I can see why the scout was banging the table for him, because in a lot of ways he's the quintessential Pro Bowl. I mean, the quintessential cornerback body. He's like 5'9", 5'10", but he's just strong and fast, and he plays with a lot. He's got a little bounce. He's got a lot of bounce.
He's built like?
Who's that?
He's built like Jason Verrett.
Yeah, maybe a little thicker. Thicker.
Yeah, longer arm.
Hugely, both those guys. I like, the DBs. You got to hear your DBs. You got to feel their vibe. And to me, Knight's got a real confident vibe about him, and so does Womack. And I thought the Penn State kid made a couple decent plays. Yeah, Tariq Castro Fields. He's taken a backseat to nobody. I mean, he's 6'1", 6'2", runs in the high 4.3s. I mean, he's true. He looks very comfortable.
It's true. One thing I want to point out real quick: Emmanuel Mosley. Some people expect him to get some looks at nickelback. Hasn't so far.
No,
purely outside. So I don't know if they're looking out in that direction.
That's a tough, and you think you would think that would be a somewhat easy transition for a veteran player, but you know what? They're totally different positions. They're totally different skill sets. I mean, it's I'll be very interested to see how that nickel shakes out, because trying to defend the slot receiver, the two-way break as opposed to playing outside. Mosley has played and looks comfortable outside. I don't know how he'll look inside.